Hi children, welcome back to another episode of I'm back after months, even though I said I'd be more consistent. Today I'm diving into how I've managed to keep on living even after drowning in existential questions on Reddit every 5 minutes about how dull adult life is. It's the nature of your 30s, you have more stability, so you have the chance to actually look back and ask, what the hell have I been doing my whole life? I feel like my whole life I've been chasing an unattainable goal, constantly running towards the next big achievement, the next big goal, exam, finishing uni, having my own independence. And now, for the first time ever, I feel like I have arrived. Like, there's no grand prize left to chase, you know? And I'm finally okay with just existing, I think. I realized eventually that life in general can be pretty dull for beings that strive on having goals and purpose. And we can't just sit and enjoy being and experiencing the moment, regardless of how many spiritual podcasts and ebooks I listen to. I just always need that next goal, next objective, the adrenaline rush, you know? Recently, I took an exam that I needed for getting licensed for work, and I swear, just studying 3 months for that exam and passing, it was exhilarating. Like, it made me feel euphoric. Gave me the high I was missing and needing. Yeah, now I've become the person who actually loves having to prepare for an exam. I've become the monster. It really do be one of those days. My neck hurts so much from the dance class because I don't work out as much as I should. And I have to go to the dance class in like an hour. This is a chapter in my life that I am allowed to really make a change. It only took, 32 years, but hey, I'm here. I've honestly made some really good changes too. I've embraced a new routine, finally pursuing my love for dance. I meet new women through the dance class and I just love hearing about what they do, what they worry about. It's just so reassuring, you know? It reassures the fact that I'm not insane and this is just basically being a human, being a woman. I've come to even love my job. There's just so much to learn. It's a completely new field for me, and I'm learning to make new goals related to my job to feel that sense of purpose until I'm totally burnt out. But I know the urge for finding a meaning and goal and purpose or whatever the hell we are so desperate to find is nothing to be fulfilled by external things, which sucks. It still keeps me wondering and asking. In the most mundane days, I ask myself, is this it? But then I know the other side of the argument. Why can't this be just it? Like, what's wrong with that? I just love listening to Michael Singer when I need some perspective. That's why I call him Daddy Michael Singer, because he's just like, he's the spiritual daddy we all need but don't deserve. His teachings are nothing new, by the way. A lot of it is just based on Buddhism. These teachings kind of remind you that this world actually owes you nothing. And you, the consciousness, just happen to be here at this time on this planet, and your job is just to observe and experience this world. Despite you thinking you're so important and you're supposed to cure cancer and be Beyonce at the same time and leave a legacy behind and all of that. And ultimately, I think my brain being so pessimistic and negative has its perks, because I remind myself how I can lose everything in an instant and be homeless. And then I really have an appreciation for whatever is unfolding in my so-called mundane life. I just want it to be exactly this way. I want it to be chill, uneventful, and peaceful. But I think at the end of the day, we just need to set those little goals to give us a little bit of a direction. We can't just live like monks and meditate all day, I mean, we can, but also like, I love food and not being homeless a little too much, The questions we ask, and a lot of other people on Reddit seem to also have asked from years ago, to philosophers, poets, thinkers from hundreds and thousands of years ago, looks like there are no satisfying answers to those questions. Yes, we are here on this planet. We are special because we are universe observing itself, but honestly, we're not that special. We just live for a little bit and then it's over. But overall, that's actually landed me in my appreciation era, you know? Like, wow, none of this is in my hands. I'm going to enjoy the heck out of the enjoyable parts. When I'm in a good mood like this, I really understand what Daddy Michael Singer says when he talks about how you get to sit on a planet in outer space during the time between your birth and your death, and you're experiencing this phenomenal flow of events that are never the same. So it's not like you're bored, because there's never a single moment that's the same as the moment before. And just getting to experience the beauty, the awesomeness, the magic, literally not knowing a thing about where we came from and where we're going, just experiencing the show, wondering what will happen today. I mean, come on, that's like crazy. That's literally magic. I just love who I become when I can see it that way. But then there are other days that I'm in my most human state, bothered by everything and feeling like a tiny victim of this cruel universe. But those days, the sucky, terrible, nightmarish, hellish days, always come to an end no matter how long they were. And there's always a better day that comes. And you think to yourself, like, wow, I'm glad I didn't do anything impulsive, because this is beautiful. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being here. Thank you for existing. I love you. I'll see you guys hopefully in another video in a couple months. Bye.